Good evening. Welcome in to Down South Football, man. It's Thursday. Was it September 25th, 2025? We got week 5 upon us, man. But hey, if y'all watching this now or you watching this later, hope y'all having a great day. Hope y'all everything's going well with y'all. But before we do anything else and talk about just a little football with a full slate, we got a full slate. We want to hear your predictions or whatever. Y'all know what you need to do. Drop in the comments and then just let us know how you feel about it. However, before I go any further, you know we got to introduce the man, the myth, the legend. If you don't want an opinion, don't ask him. Don't ask him, okay? We got the one and only. Bring him to the stage, David L. Gartner. What's
Hey
happening,
man,
brother?
hey man. I hope they don't ask me no questions. They gonna get some answers.
Get your proper setup going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. It's almost that time, man. What we got? Oh man, we ain't got too much longer, do we?
Just
What
bring
we
you in
got?
a little proper, bro.
Yeah,
Just bring you
man.
proper, man.
What we got about a month before it be that time? Yeah,
Oh, you talking about here?
yeah. Here, here,
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
here, here. Yeah,
Today is a month, and it's a month before the Las Vegas HBCU Classic goes off. Also,
yeah, yeah.
by
Yeah,
by
that's
the
the
way,
same day, isn't it?
it is the same day. So that's
Yeah, and I won't be able to attend neither of the two because I will be in Savannah, Georgia. It's their homecoming, actually. That same
mm,
day.
yeah. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
It's all good, It's all
I
good.
mean, the plan was you wasn't going anyway. So
That's true. But next year, I think I'm going. I'm going next year, but I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. So
okay, okay,
we're gonna
I
see.
got it.
See how it go.
Well, let's go ahead and get into it, man. First thing we want to talk about, a couple things, just one or two things that's happened since we was last on here. Um, we had the SEC conference schedule alignment.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Basically, what they did was announce that, of course, they're going to the 9-game schedule, and they announced the 3 permanent rivals for every team that will be rotating on a 4-year basis. So I know a lot of people from Alabama was up in arms about not playing LSU. Why are we not playing LSU every year? From what I was told, a lot of it's geographical. So it makes sense. It makes sense. You play state the most, the battle of Highway 82, like they like to call it. So stuff like that was for the reason why it went that way. Um, for the common opponents of each one. What kind of stood out to me just moving forward with it was just the away games
Mm-hmm.
and the home games and how they kind of switch in 2026 and 2028. So in 2026, whoever you at, the next year you host them.
Right.
And then it kind of starts over in 2028 and kind of goes the opposite way. But anyway, sir, what was your initial thoughts? Um there it is, the 3 annual opponents. What was your
Yeah.
initial thoughts about everything, sir?
I mean, like you said, I'm in agreement with you. I mean, it really makes sense. I mean, you can't get rid of the. I don't say you can't, but Alabama and Auburn, Iron Bowl won't get rid of. Um, Tennessee is that's one of their long term rivals. And then you got Mississippi State right there. So I mean, hey,
And they
it
still
looks
play them
good
two.
to
They
me.
still play LSU 2 out of the 4 years.
Yeah, I
So
mean, yeah, I mean,
I
yeah,
think, I mean, like I said, everything considering, and once I was, like I said, I'm not gonna sit there and say it's fact, but once I was hearing that, hey, proximity was a big factor along with the other things, then to me a lot of it made more sense. So that's just
yeah,
that's just what it was with the annual opponents. And then shout out to the next round. This is their graphic. I don't know if you can read it, but it just kind of lists all the opponents for each team in 2026, 2027. And like I said, for 2028 and 2030, you just have to flip it around. You just
hmm
flip it around. Whether if you was home in 2026, then you'll be away in 2027, kind of like that. So
hmm
I mean that was something that had people up in arms. But moving on, we're not here for that today. We're not here for that right now. Right now, we're here talking about the games that are coming up this weekend. So let's just move into some of that and what we got. But before we go there, Dave,
Mm-hmm.
what's one thing that you looking forward to this weekend?
Mm. Mm. I hate to state the obvious, but
State the obvious, bro. It don't matter.
I mean, I I hate to keep beating. Well, I got a couple things. Okay, number one, I want to see. I was looking at the spread on the Florida State and Virginia game. I think it's like seven. We like seven. Florida State like 7 point favorite.
Seven.
Yeah, it's like 7 point
Seven,
favorite.
6.5, something like that.
Yeah, and everyone's saying Virginia, and that Virginia may very well be really good. I hadn't watched them, so I'm looking forward to that.
6.5, excuse me. 6.5.
It's 6.5, so it's dropped. That's when I saw it was 7.
Right.
I think that was yesterday. Also, too, I am interested in the Auburn Texas A&M game. That's a big one. But I think most of all, that's the game that I'm really looking forward to is Oregon Penn State is going to be good. But I'm looking to see, okay, how's Alabama? I want to say quote unquote bounce back, but even though they've had what 2 wins in between that first game, but the two teams that they played wasn't really of equal talent. I think this game here is be more of an equal playing field as far as talent wise, right? So, how do you respond when you're not the big bully? How do you respond if you may get bullied? So, I'm looking to see what's going to be different between week 1 Bama versus week, what would this be, 4, 5, depending on they had a bye week. I think 5. Yeah,
that's interesting because I thought you would say, I really thought you were gonna say A&M versus Bethune Cookman, but you know,
no, I'm not worried.
I'm
The fight Sam Shade's gonna take care of that, so I'm not worried.
See. Now you didn't
Not
game a
worried at all.
nickname and everything. Now they the fight Sam
Yeah,
Shades.
man. The fight we known us. Fighting we know the dragon.
Bro, you wrong for
Yeah.
that. You wrong for
Yeah,
that. You
we're
wrong
not
for
worried
that.
about that.
Okay, I get it. I'm just asking. I
Yeah, I got a lot. I mean, it's a loaded weekend, right? So it mean you got. I mean, hell, shit. Little Dave them got a big game. They play Kentucky State. They got to win. That's a conference game. So you got all kind of first weekend for SWAC play. So you got games all over the place. So
and 35
yeah,
classics in the SWAC.
right, right.
That's one thing the SWAC gonna do. They gonna have a
We're gonna have a classic.
they gonna have a classic. You ain't gotta worry about nothing else. It's gonna be definitely a classic. That's
You know what I call them? I call them pass appreciation. It's always a classic. Always a reason to pay a little extra. Yeah, man. You're gonna have the annual days, but you're gonna have your annual day.
You wrong. You wrong for that. You wrong for that.
It resembles the black church to me. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Usher boy day.
Well, let's do this. Let's go ahead. Let's do this. We're gonna start this segment with with everything. See, we got everything that's going on right now. So let's go ahead and get it up here. Who you got?
Mm-hmm.
Who you got? We're gonna read off a couple of games here, read some point spreads, and see where you at with a couple of them, and then we'll take it from there, and we'll just kind of roll down like that.
All
right. Let's get into it. So let's go. We're gonna start with which one's the best one to start with? Let's see here. Hey, you mentioned it, so we might as well start and do it. Florida State and Virginia.
What's the spread? 6.5, right? Florida State close. Next game.
So you're not worried about Castellanos' injury?
What is his injury? Hold on. Hold
on. See?
Hold on.
See how you do?
Hold
see how quickly you do?
We didn't talk about everything in the last 3 weeks. You ain't said nothing.
What you mean?
What kind of injury he got? What's wrong with it?
Oh, it's lower body. That's all I know.
Lower body extremity. Okay. Is he playing?
He's supposed to be playing.
Okay.
He was questionable. That's all I know.
Oh, he covers. Good game.
Okay. I'm rolling with Florida State too. I just feel like y'all got something good going on right now.
Yeah.
I think the confidence of everything that happened with y'all earlier. Defense is playing good. Offense is playing straight. So I just think, y'all pretty rolling right now. I don't think Virginia's going to have enough for you. Very respectful team. I just don't think they're going to have enough for you.
Okay.
So like I said, this is just 100% who you got, whatever. So moving on for there, we're going to try to keep it in some semblance of an order. We're going to stay on Friday.
Okay.
We're going to go with TCU, number 24 TCU versus Arizona State, 8 p.m. on Fox. The line is Arizona State is favored by 3.5.
Really?
Yes. Really. 100%.
Really?
Yes.
The Fighting Scalaboos. They at home too, aren't they?
Just to be sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. They're in Tempe, Mountain American Stadium.
Yeah.
Nah, man. I think TCU get this game.
Say what now?
I think TCU gets this game.
Okay. I'm definitely going with Arizona State. This is kind of like a fire that we're doing here. Just a little foul drill. So number 21 USC at number 23 Illinois. It's 11 a.m. on Fox. The line is USC minus 6.5. The over under is 60.5. Illinois is coming off that embarrassing.
Yeah.
Still trying to figure out how they still in the top 25, but hey.
Yeah. Hey, listen,
tell
tell you something. I'll tell you something. You might well make it 2 weeks in a row. Give me them Trojans.
So you think the Trojans going to go in there at 11 o'clock game coming from the West Coast? You think they're going to go in there and beat the line up after everything that just happened to them last week?
Hey, listen. It's not late to mid-October. The weather hadn't really changed. Not change.
I'm talking about travel. You know me, I'm just talking about travel.
They probably been there all week, so we good.
Oh, they ain't been there that long.
Yeah, we okay. If we got in.
After playing a late game last Saturday night, I'm okay. You rolling with USC?
Give me them Fighting Lincoln Riders. Okay.
Only reason I'm rolling with USC because I don't like what I saw from Illinois last week.
I mean, that's a very good reason not to roll.
The pretenders. The pretenders. That's where I'm at with them right now. I'm sorry. They ain't trying to hurt nobody. If I did, sorry. Apologize. Hey, moving on from there. Number 22 Notre Dame at Arkansas. 11 a.m. ABC. Notre Dame is a 4.5 point favorite.
Man, listen. This game will be on my ticket. Give me Notre Dame to cover.
So you gonna take Notre Dame at Arkansas against Taylor Green now? I'm just asking. I'm asking.
What did they play? Where did they play Memphis?
I don't know.
Yes. Right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you holding that against them, huh?
They were at Memphis. They were at Memphis.
That answers my. You're answering my question.
Yes, I'm answering. Yeah, you said who I got.
You're right because it's supposed to be short and sweet. Who you got?
I got them Fighting Irish. The Fighting Irish run the table the rest of the season. The
Okay.
Fighting Irish run the table the rest of the season and make everybody in America mad.
10-2, make the playoffs. That's what you're saying.
Yes, that's
okay. I ain't gonna say make everybody mad because there's a lot of people that's actually predicting that. I'm sorry. I have to roll with Notre Dame too. I got to just see it from Arkansas, so that's just kind of where I am with that. Next on the docket is going to be number 1 Ohio State at Washington, 2:30 p.m. on CBS. The line is Ohio State minus 7.5 at Washington. Pretty workers environment moving up there. Well, you get quiet real quick. You know that, right? Oh, he thinking hard. Normally he's all bucks. Let's go.
I'm wondering why this line is 7.5.
Have you not looked at Washington?
I have not looked at Washington. I've been falling asleep. I mean, so
you stop admitting that.
I mean,
admitting that.
I'm just saying, I have no choice. I mean, I'm either on the road, right? Or if by chance I am at home, hence last weekend, he was actually here playing. So I didn't get home then I had the grandchildren. Yeah, a lot.
We understand your situation. We understand your situation.
And Washington 100%. Really they just hadn't piqued my interest, but that doesn't evidently they must be pretty darn good. Give me Ohio State to cover.
This is honor GOJ. Give me
Yeah.
them Buckeyes until further notice.
Into further notice.
Until further notice. I'm sorry. Sorry. Julian saying and the boys doing what you need to do. Now this will be interesting to hear from you. Number 4 LSU at number 13 Ole Miss. 2:30 p.m. ABC. Ole Miss is a 1.5-point favorite.
I'm not falling for that. Give me LSU. Lane Kiffin is going to Lane Kiffin. And I have zero faith in him. I lost faith in Lane Kiffin 3 years ago. I will never pick him again to win no big game. Yeah.
Okay. I get it. I get what you're saying. LSU defense is tough. I mean, tough. They are up to advertise. Now, I think Trinidad Chambers is going to do pretty good there.
Mm-hmm.
If he's continuing to be the starter, which I don't know if he named it today or not. Today's been one of those busy days, but I'm going to go with the Fighting Tigers too, man. And it's nothing against Lane. And if you haven't watched the Lane Kiffin documentary that was released yesterday, take some time to do it. Yeah, it's nothing against Lane. I just think LSU's got better on defense. Their defense is so much better than it used to be. And them boys are active and athletic. And I think Ole Miss's sticking point is their offense. So, yeah. Give me LSU. Give me LSU. Sorry. Them Fighting Tigers. Oh, Lord.
What? Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Tigers.
Speaking of Tigers.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Auburn at number 9, Texas A&M, 2:30 p.m. Texas A&M is a 6.5-point favorite. Let's have no more referee gate because they still writing. The AD came out with something today. I don't want to hear about it no more.
Right.
It's over with and done. Who you got, Dave? Go ahead.
Man, I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm going to roll with Auburn. You know, is Marcel Reed? Is he playing? He playing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
He is playing.
I'm okay with that. I don't think that I think he's done good athlete. I think he's decent passer. I think he's gonna be okay. I don't think he's gonna be. I don't believe in his arm.
Okay.
That's where I'm at. I his feet is his strength. That's not to say he can't make passes or he's not a good quarterback, which I think he is. But right now, he's only completed 58% of his passes. But the good thing is he's not a turnover machine, right? So he only has one interception. But the most important of all these stats I'm looking at, he's only been sacked once. So that's the question.
Okay.
Can you get to him? So I think Auburn gets this game. I think Auburn gets ranked. I think they get the ball rolling. And again, this is not a game that would be a detriment right now to Texas A&M. So give me Auburn.
I got you. What up, Jared? He said he about to go live. So he about to put up with him and his show. Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck with everything. The next one is going to be number 6 Oregon at number 3 Penn State, 6:30 p.m. NBC/Peacock. The line is Penn State minus 3.5.
This is a very interesting game. How much weight does it hold? What does it really mean? Means a lot, I guess, if you're talking about conference championship. But again, it's such a long season and anything can happen. I am going to go with the Nittany Lions. 100% off of the fact that I'm supporting James Franklin, and you don't like him. So yeah, I'm going.
Appreciate it. Go ahead. You said you're going.
I said yeah. Oh, I'm going with James Franklin, the guy that you don't like.
You're right.
Yeah,
that's what you want to say.
I'm going James Franklin because you're not gonna go with him. I know
you're right.
I know you're not.
I don't mind being wrong. When it comes to Penn State, I don't mind being wrong. Villanova, this non-conference schedule. Give me the Oregon Fighting Ducks and Dante Moore. And I forgot my dude name. And I forgot my dude name. That's the freshman out there showing out doing this thing. Give me them Ducks to fly across country and whoop that.
Is this gonna be a whiteout?
I don't.
In Happy Valley?
I could.
It's at night.
You might be right. You might be right. You might be 100% right, but I'm not. I'm not for sure.
Okay.
Let me see here. I'm not 100% sure. However, moving on to the next one. Like I said, this is who you got. This segment ain't gonna supposed to be long. So we got the next one. This is very, very this is symbolic because somebody said, "Who let them dogs out?" Somebody want to know who let them dogs out with Gunner
Hey,
Stockton
man.
and everything with them boys. The one thing you ain't gonna do to a Georgia boy, that's just kill them. They ain't gonna just roll over and die.
Hey,
I'm
man,
gonna tell you that right now. And with
I
that,
let them out this weekend.
oh, okay. With that being said, we got number 17 Alabama at number 5 Georgia, 6:30 p.m. ABC. Georgia is a 2.5 point favorite, which normally if it's 3, that means it's the home field. So, sir,
Yeah. Do you want to answer
Bama,
it for
Georgia, who you got?
Give me Georgia.
You have any seriously? Do you have any particular reason before? Because this is the last one, and who you got before we?
I think that I kind of hinted on it at first. I'm curious to see that, once Bama gets back on the playing field with athletes that's equal, or and sometimes that make them win some battles. First, last 2 games, they won every battle. How are they gonna look? You again have a first-year starting quarterback going into deep SEC country. Another hostile environment. Fans are literally sitting on the brick wall. Trimming the hedges over there. But it's gonna be rocking. It's at night, so they're gonna be drunk, and they're gonna be out there tailgating all night long.
Something is wrong with you. Moving
on. And I don't believe that they have the head coach that can rally the troops. Not saying he's not a great, not saying that he's not a great X's and O's. I mean, I know he knows his stuff, but I don't know if he can rally the troops. Like,
that's fine.
If I need to get up, if I'm down, I got hit in the mouth, I'm down 14. Then what can he say to make me be like, you know what, coach, you're right?
Okay, I got you.
Oh, and one last thing. I think the athletes that, and you know me, I be on Georgia hard about their offense, but I think the athletes that they have on offense this year, as a group, I think they're a little different. Offensively, I believe that they're better this group than last year. So that's my stake on.
Yeah. Really is a toss up. One thing that you look at is who's going to establish the run game. Jam Miller's supposed to be back this game. I'm sure he's going to be motivated. He's been trucking folks all week for the past week or two, so he's got his thing in there. But it's going to be some controversy somewhere. Like which team is going to stand up? And right now, just got to go with the team at home. That's no disrespect to Alabama. There ain't no disrespect to anybody, but Alabama that's who I'm going to roll with Georgia. I'm gonna roll with Georgia. It's basically an even game. I think I'm gonna roll with the home field advantage on that one. That's just me. But hey, we'll see. I'm putting my money on it, but you never know.
I'll put mine on it. Giving them dollars.
You put your money on it for different reasons. So
2.5 point favorite. I mean, come on.
You put your money on it for different.
They'll win by 3. That's all I'm saying.
That's I know you put your money on it for different reasons. All right, so let's move on a little bit before we can move on to some other things. Question is, we finally in SWAC conference play.
Mm-hmm.
So who you got? You got Alabama State at FAMU 2:00 p.m. HBCU Go. A&M at Bethune-Cookman from 2 p.m. on SWAC TV. If you ain't downloaded SWAC TV, download it. Texas Southern at Mississippi Valley State. Shut up, bro. SWAC TV at 4 p.m. Grambling State versus Prairie View. That ought to be a good one. Jackson State at Southern, better known as your Boombox Classic. And Alcorn versus Arkansas Pine Bluff. 6 p.m. HBCU Go. Before we make a pick day, which one of these games is the most intriguing to you? Is it the Southern Heritage Classic, which is Alcorn State versus Arkansas Pine Bluff? The State Fair Classic, which is Grambling State versus Prairie View? Or, hey, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's another one that might be Well, we already said the Boombox Classic, but you tell me what you
I
think.
mean, if you want to use the word intrigue, okay, interest, intrigue, I would probably say Alabama State fan, right? Simply because they have to go to Tallahassee. Now, if you ask me who's going to win these games, I would just go ahead and mark a W all the way down to on the left side. My left side, as I'm looking at this, would
Okay.
be the State and on down. But that's probably the only one that intrigued me. None of them really just makes me
Hmm.
like, hmm, I
Really?
I don't know. I know none of them because I think JSU gonna beat the hell out of Southern.
You think
I
they're gonna beat
mean,
the hell out of Southern? Even okay.
what?
Okay.
Huh?
I'm asking questions. I know they got
Oh,
quarterback issues going on at Southern. I know Jackson State got that good run game. I'm just asking. I am just asking
oh,
questions.
they're gonna beat the hell out of them. Uh, Grambling State and Prairie View. I mean, that's I'm up and down
That's
there.
another two ground and pound teams.
Yeah. Alcorn and Pine Bluff. I don't know what Pine Bluff what they look
I just
like.
don't
I
think they
really
have
don't.
enough. I'm with you
Yeah.
on that one. I'm with you 100% on
Um,
that one.
Texas Southern, Mississippi Valley again. It's Mississippi Valley. Uh,
Whoa! You taking Mississippi Valley in that one?
no, I'm saying that there's no need to talk
Oh,
about it because they're playing against Mississippi Valley. So no,
okay. I'm gonna
I'm
say,
taking
give
Texas
me
Southern.
Texas Southern, 100.
Oh, yeah,
percent
absolutely. A&M. I mean, fight win on the Sam Shades. Uh, and
What is that?
what
The
the
fighting
fight
what?
win on the fight win on the Sam Shades. You know the way he played high school ball, at, don't you?
I know. I'm just.
Yeah. The fight we know the
I'm just
roll
tripping on
tide
the
here,
fact. I'm
Sam
just tripping
Shades.
on the fact that you didn't
Yeah,
put all that together at one time.
yeah, man. All that together.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. I'm sorry, sir. I'm
Long
sorry.
Avenue.
Okay. I got you. We gonna keep
Yeah,
it. We gonna keep it
that's where I'm
straight.
at.
Go ahead.
That's where I'm at. And
Okay.
then I think that of the ones that I would probably tune in would be the top two. I would peep at that Alcorn and because I'm curious about Pine Bluff, what they look like. Because again, this is the first week of conference play, right? So
Correct.
it's hard to how I judge non-conference play those first couple of weeks is okay. You're gonna take a L, but what kind of L you gonna take, right? Are you gonna hang close like the other year when A&M went down to
What up, Vontae? What's good
when
with
they,
you, man?
when they went down to Auburn and they just got totally obliterated. And we talked about that. I said, well, that's going to set the tone for the season because if you can't like at least put up a fight, I'm not saying you're not going to win, but if you can't put up a fight, you're probably not that good of a team, right? But I'm excited, man. I'm just ready to get to Saturday, bro.
Okay. Well,
Honestly.
that's like I said. I really want to kind of focus in on a few of them. The Jackson State and Southern game. I know you said it's not going to be competitive. You don't think it's going to be, but I mean at the same time, hey, I think it's something I want to see. Is Andrew Body going to continue to do with his thing on HBCU Go? Another free download. You can watch all the SWAC games for free. All you got to do is just make a download. HBCU Go. Been using it for a minute. Has great presentation. They do what they can do, and then the SWAC TV. So that's kind of where I'm at with it right now. But that's I said, and who I got. I think we kind of went through each one. So
Yeah.
that's where I'm at with that. We went through the other ones earlier. Um, that's that's where it is. So I want to ask you this question.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about the conference alignment. Like I said, try and get off here real quick tonight. So we can definitely have time to come back Saturday. Because after Saturday, I know y'all gonna be blowing up, be trying to blow up the phone line and everything else. Um, Let me get right here to it. Who was your lock of the week?
SWAC, which is we talking about SWAC
Just in
since we got
general.
SWAC up here.
This is
Well, we'll start
this
off.
swag is whoever.
We're just because I got a couple of locks. Um, Jackson State over Southern. That's definitely a lock.
It's
You can
cheating.
lock that. I mean, you asked. It's on the script. All right. Let me move. Let me leave. Let me go back over here on the games that we covered. Oh, I got one. I want. We didn't talk about this. We don't have
What's
to
that?
talk about it, but well, let me answer your question about who's the lock of the lock I got on the week.
Who you got as a lock of the week? Like, no, it ain't. I mean, it ain't. It's just anybody that you think like, oh man, I know they gonna handle their business.
I mean, hmm, it's tough. Jackson State.
I mean, hey, look,
but I
you can
mean,
stay.
hey man, I mean,
Look,
I
you
mean,
can stay there. That's fine.
and I think that Notre Dame gonna I won't call it. Well, I guess you asked for lock. I think lock it. Notre Dame gonna go into
Okay,
Arkansas.
Notre Dame is your lock. Okay, cool. I
Yep.
mean, there's nothing wrong with that. My lock of the week is Florida State on Friday.
Mm.
That's just one of them. I mean, that's just one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, but hey, to me, for see, this is what I'm talking about right here. see, this is
There
what
you
I'm
go.
talking about right here.
The dogs. They go your lock of the week.
That's
Ooh,
what we
that's
doing.
coming down
That's
the
what we doing.
track.
The dogs are like, oh Lord, this more know the song. What are we doing right now? What are we doing? I mean, I get. I mean, but that's definitely. I feel that about why that's the lock of the week for you. I will say that. So, moving on just a little bit. Let's see here. You got anybody on upset alert?
Texas A&M.
Hey man, hey.
Texas A&M.
But is that I'm asking you from your perspective? Is that an upset, or you just saying more for line wise?
Well, I would say it's an upset based off of, I mean, if you have a ranked team, top 10 team versus an unranked team, right?
Correct.
You got to call it upset, even though we know Auburn really should be ranked. But that's neither here nor there. You handle your business last week, then you are
You
ranked.
ain't got to worry about it.
We ain't gotta worry about it. So
I mean, from
that's
Ref
mine.
Gate, but Ref Gate don't. You still got to come through it.
Yeah, you still gotta come through. I mean, yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
I'm gonna give you another. I'm gonna give
go
you
ahead.
another lock. Vanderbilt, Utah State. Lock it.
That don't
Vanderbilt.
count. That don't count.
What is this? A 23 point? Oh,
That don't count.
they cover. That's going on the ticket. That's
That
going
don't
on the
count.
ticket.
Look, I'm gonna tell you who else I'm going with this week.
Who that?
I'm going out of the way because I only consider it an upset because of the fact that everybody else is saying because of the fact of where it is. Give me them fighting Orangemen, Syracuse.
Who they playing this week?
Duke. Duke is at Syracuse, and Duke is a 5-point favorite. Give me Syracuse. Sorry,
That's definitely going on the ticket.
sir.
Definitely.
We here at Down South Football, we do not condone gambling, so please, we're not going to be responsible.
I mean, as long as it's legal in your state, you can download it on your phone.
Oh no, that's perfectly fine. We just don't want to be liable because say that we did something and then that's the reason why they lost their money or they lost their house. Moving on.
Yeah, lock it.
Okay. I look.
I like that one. I like that one.
I hear you. I hear you. What you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I got you. Now, this is supposed to be like for people in the comments. Give me the fan pick of the week. Fan pick of the week. Anybody that's in the comments right now, give me your pick or your game that you really, really look at the schedule and say, ooh, and look, do not say them dogs.
Them dogs.
Okay? Man. Don't say them dogs. Please don't say them dogs right now. That's not what we want to do. Anybody that's watching, just drop your team in the comments. It don't matter who it is that you saying like the fan pick of the week. Who are y'all rolling with that you feel confident in this week? That's
it's
something I would want to know.
Machine in red and black.
Let's see. He wasn't singing that when Stetson was there.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You was a hater of a different kind. You was a hater. You was a hater for no reason. But I will say one thing, Dave. While that is playing, let me see if I can get back to it. I would really like to know what do you think about this. This is one thing, but it's something else I want to show you too. Look at the comparison. Not saying anything about it, but isn't it ironic and weird?
These are so skewed. This is so skewed. I can't use these numbers.
You can't tell me why you can't use these numbers.
Because the passing if they show the passing attempts, I guarantee you that Archer's way, because just the style of football has changed so much over the years. It's such a more of a pass heavy.
What up, Ant?
Uh, what up, Ant? It's such much more pass heavy to where I can't. I think this is skewed. You got a totally different brand of football right now.
Correct.
I
We
can't.
we we
Yeah,
we know that it's
yeah,
skewed, and we know that it's
yeah.
not saying. But I said, isn't it ironic? That's all I said. Remember?
Oh, you did say ironic that it's similar. Well, just like supposed to be their first six starts. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, yeah, but
It's weird.
I think for Eli to throw for 1,600 yards at Ole Miss, who has never, if I'm not mistaken, have they ever won a conference championship?
I think your answer to that question is no. But
Correct.
Eli had him. Eli had him doing the thing.
Absolutely. For him to throw for 1,600 yards in six games at Ole Miss is impressive. For Arce to throw for 1,600 yards at Texas in 2025, it's not that impressive. But that's not your question. You're just saying the irony
Yeah,
of it. Yes,
kind of
I
eerie.
get that. I get that.
It's kind of eerie. However, there is one thing. There is one more thing I want to show you before we get up out of here in a
What you got?
minute. Let me see here if I can get back to it. I'm sure you've seen it. I don't know if everybody is on here seen it, but have you seen this?
Nothing really. Not impressed.
Kind of like the same defense as last year, a lot of returning players. Kind of what you
Same defense. Some new players on the back end, but yeah, not impressed.
Sorry. Oh, hold on.
You know, sometimes you just keep your mouth closed, man. I mean, Jesus Christ.
How many have they lost in a row?
All of them.
I'm talking about to Jackson
Oh,
State.
Jack State.
Ain't it five?
It's got to be because
Am I
they lost.
wrong? I could be wrong on that. Ain't it five?
I mean, it could be right. We saw them lose two in one season, so I mean,
I'm just saying. Now I don't think we. I just wanted to show you that, but
I'm glad you showed me that. Yeah,
because I knew you hadn't seen it.
I had not seen it. Jackson
I knew
State
you
by
had
50.
seen it. It was a. it was something else. Let's just put it like that. We gonna leave it like that. However, let's go back to something real quick, just in case we do, because we're coming up on time for us to be here. If nothing else, we'll be back Saturday. Let's see here. Wait, is it? If you would like to try to call in real quick and do what you got. What is 6? I'm confused.
What?
The comment says something about 6. But anyway, if you'd like to join the conversation for a minute, if you would like to, y'all already know. If you don't know, then you either scan the QR code, it'll get you in, then make sure the noise cancellation is on, all that kind of stuff like that. Or you can use the callme.ro.com/VW25S3U. Both of those will get you to this. We will leave this up for a little while just in case someone wants to call in. We'll try to keep an eye on it and see if it comes in or not. But while we're doing that, since we said we're going to be quick today, Dave, we're going to make it quick, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We got this. Debuting a little something today. If we can get it right here, we're going to skip that.
Also, I'm going to say this. Let me say this real quick. I just tried it. iPhone users, if you're having issues, try it on Google Chrome. It worked. It should work on Safari, but it did work for me on Google Chrome, just in case you have issues. It could be a Safari thing. I don't know. But if it does not work for you, but we should be good.
I knew my boy Ant would break it down. And said Eli first 6 stars included Auburn, Kentucky, and Alabama. Peyton included Georgia and Florida, Mississippi State, and Oklahoma State. And Arch had Ohio State and Mississippi State. And who?
Hey, and
Hey
I
man,
mean,
hey, I said the irony. I ain't say it was for good comparison. You know how it is,
yeah,
bro.
man.
You know how it is. You already know what's going on with that type of stuff, man.
And then
You already know.
them Joker played in the 90s. You know how many 1,000-yard rushes you had in the 90s?
We ain't trying to. Hey,
But we
you
ain't
already
comparing it.
know.
That wasn't the comparison. The comparison was
No, we just hey,
it
it's
was
just an interesting thing. Like I said, something that we want to do. For some reason, this thing just do not want to come down today. I don't know. I think Dave did something to it.
I might have went in, logged in, did something.
You might have, or somebody
It's
did
possible.
something, or we did something, or I don't know. No, we did something. But let me put this back up. I can get the QR code to come back up.
Also, when you call in, make sure you turn on your echo and noise cancellation setting. It's going to pop up, I believe, before you connect the call. So be looking for it.
Like I said, it probably be more that will definitely call in because it's going. You know, these folks gonna be hot after Saturday night. So you know, after dark is gonna be different. But we do have a different new segment as we continue to close out the show, so we don't be on here too long for right now. Like I said, continue to watch social media, continue to watch us for reals, just continue to act with us, whatever. We have a new thing. The first one is it's gonna be Renard's rundown. And basically what that means is just, hey, I'll run down the things about to happen this weekend. I just want to make sure that you guys are tuned in to everything that's going on and continue to watch because now we get into the meat of the season. So make sure you're watching everything, all that kind of stuff like that. Block out the noise. A lot of people are talking about stuff right now. Watch your football. Do what you can do. Enjoy it because it's going to go by quick. We already in week 5. We are week 5. I'm keeping mine short and sweet tonight. But Dave, we have the brand new segment that you're not even aware of, I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think you are. I could be wrong. This is Dave's declarations.
I am not aware of that.
Dave's declarations is just whatever you want to say. The things that you declare that you made that's going to happen or your final words going into the weekend.
You know, it's interesting that you do that because I have over the years I have been, you know, kind of Nostradamus, Negro Damus. I mean, I kind of been that. So I mean, it is. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, that's kind of what it is. I mean, I love it. Matter of fact, I think it's fantastic.
You think it's fantastic?
I think it's fantastic. The Renard's rundown a day declaration. Whoever thought about that should get a raise.
Well, if we was actually paying somebody, then that'd be different. But you know, hold on. For your Dave's decorations, you got to get your theme music.
Yeah. You ready for it now? Are we ready for it now?
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Is it time?
Yeah, go ahead.
For the Dave declaration, let's go down to Athens, Alabama.
Alabama?
I'm sorry, Athens, Georgia.
You started something different, didn't you?
Yeah, man, I was going up north. What it is, we do have an Athens, Alabama, but we talking about Athens, Georgia. We're going down between the hedges. Shout out Athens, Sancho up in Athens somewhere.
Got some family up there. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I think that when I look at this matchup, I want to see. You know, everybody's saying Bama back. But honestly, are they back?
Am I going to call you Bama hater too? Go ahead.
No, I'm just, these are my declarations of things that I just feel like are going to happen, and
You're
I predicted
right, sir,
this.
And I apologize for interrupting those. Go right.
Yes, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay, brother Williams. I've been preaching on this subject, years and years to come. All great things must come to an end. Now, Lord, I think Alabama is a great program. They will continue to be a great program.
Let me mute my mic.
But just like all great programs, all things must come to an end. And so I say that to say this. People saying Bama back. But I want to see what the Crimson Tide of Alabama do when they line up against somebody of equal or greater talent and get hit in the mouth. Will they fight back? Do they have the leadership to coach them back into a game if it gets away from them? If they get down 21 and 28-0, can they make a comeback? Right? Because that's kind of how they won the game. Well, Georgia made the comeback, and then, last year, the Ryan Williams, the pushing down the sideline crap. But that's neither here nor there. My very short and sweet answer is no. I think that this game could get away from them if they're not careful. I'm glad you got your mic muted, Bernard. I think this game can get away from them, and if it gets away from them, it won't be surprising. You still have a first-year starting quarterback going into a very, very, very hostile, pissed off environment, and it's not going to be pretty. So I think Bernard comes to play. Jam suits up. He's going to play hard. But in the end, I think that Georgia makes more plays. But again, that's not the end all be all. Still a long season to go. But Roll Tide Nation, lock in, baby, because it's going to be a little bumpy ride this year. And you've heard it here first.
I wonder if my boy Ant's still on here. What is his pick? I really would like to know that. My boy Ant, our friend Ant of No Chill Sports. I would really like to know what his pick is right now. But, he said he may or may not be on here. But we got your declaration. Final thoughts? Got you any final thoughts? That's it?
I don't have any final thoughts. That was my final thoughts.
Okay, cool. That's perfectly fine. Like I said, my final thoughts is enjoy the football. It's going to be one of those weekends to remember. For some reason, I just feel like that. So like I said, just enjoy the football and come back here Saturday night because you're going to have some raw reaction. We're going to try to do a raw and real probably after the Alabama game. So it's still going to be DSF after dark, but keep it a little bit earlier. So just a little bit earlier. But Dave, if you sure you ain't got nothing else?
I have nothing else, man. I really don't. Nothing else, man.
Okay.
We ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, we about to get about this thing, man. We will be back on Saturday. Any comments, anything you want to see, anything you want to talk about, we finna get up out of here, man. Y'all have a great night. But for Down South Football, this is Renard. And then my boy Dave. We about this thing, man. Peace.